Yo, what is up there, guys? The Wiz back at it again with some more Amphibia goodness right here, right now. So let's get right to it. All right, we are literally less than 2 weeks away from the grand return of Amphibia. That, of course, being Amphibia Season 3, aka the final season for Amphibia. The pain. Well, I mean, geez, Marcy's the one feeling real pain, but hey, you didn't hear me say that out loud. But all right, October looks like it's going to be a good time because don't forget, we will also be having the Ghost and Molly McGee right alongside Amphibia. The Ghost and Molly McGee is going to be premiering at 9, and then we'll have Amphibia premiering at 9:30. All right, there you go. Teamwork making the dream work. So what we have with us today are the episode titles for October along with their synopsises. So if you want to walk into the episodes completely blind, I recommend not continuing the video further. But aside from that, all we're really missing is the trailer. And I know, and the Wiz is the trailer. React to the trailer. Calm down, calm down. I'm waiting for the full official release because that trailer that everyone already saw is not completely finished, and you know, the quality isn't that great, this and that. So I'm gonna be patient, which is really crazy for me to say, but regardless, all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about these episode titles. All right, so number 1, premiering on October 2nd, is none other than The New Normal. Anne and the Planters get transported to Earth and try to adjust to a wild new environment. This is going to be a full-fledged single episode, 20 minutes long. It's not going to be split, and I think that's really appropriate because, you know, whoo, a lot of stuff just happened, but man, oh man, let me tell you, Sprig, Polly, Hop Pop, they're about to become a menace to society. Oh boy, we're not ready for them. But continuing right along on October 9th, we have Hop Till You Drop. Anne brings the Planters to the mall for a crash course in Earth survival. That's interesting. We're gonna be doing some training in the mall. Well, I mean, if you can handle the mall, then I suppose you can really handle anything. But the second part of this episode will be titled Turning Point. Sasha and Grime escape from Andreas and hide in Wartwood. Okay, yeah, I mean, we pretty much already figured that out when we saw the intro of Sasha with literally everybody in Wartwood. I'm honestly really happy to see that we're going to be seeing Sasha in the second episode, because I know a lot of people are stressing like, bro, what's going on with your girl Sasha? But okay, it's definitely going to be interesting and fun to see how Sasha, I guess, works with the rest of Wartwood. Like, you know, you got Mayor Toadstool, like, yo, who's this girl think she is? I'm the boss over here. I'm the mayor. I got the gym badge and everything. But okay, you know, hopefully my girl Sasha will learn a little bit more about the heart of the cards, teamwork, making the dream work. I think Wartwood is a really great place for Sasha to kind of open up a little bit and not be such a control freak. Although, you know, hey, my girl Sasha be getting first prize trophies all the time. So, you know, I gotta respect the tactics a little bit, kind of, but, you know, friendship, of course, that's what matters at the end of the day. But continuing right along on October 16th, we have Thai Feud. Sprig tries to get rid of a food truck that's threatening the family business. And of course, we already know that Anne does own a Thai restaurant. So, okay, a food truck. Yeah, you know, a lot of people like to eat on the go. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of stuff Sprig will do. I don't know. Maybe he'll like throw some bugs into it and sabotage the food. Your man Sprig gonna come in clutch. But continuing right along, adventures in cat sitting, which is the second part. The Planters volunteer to take Domino to the vet. Okay, I mean, you already know it's gonna be a catastrophe, get it, because Domino is a cat. But I think it's also going to be funny to see how the Planters will basically interact to, like, you know, normal animals and normal sizes, because, you know, back in Wartwood, literally every creature would try to eat them or kill them. Now they're like, yeah, who's the tough guy now, you little... Continuing right along on October 23rd, we have Fight at the Museum. Anne and the Planters try to rob a museum. Okay, I mean, that's specific over here. Someone called Sly Cooper and the gang. They could use some help over here. But I mean, you know, what are they trying to steal at the museum? Is it going to be a Calamity artifact, something that belongs from Amphibia, a clue, you know, Dr. P? There's a lot of potential possibilities. But continuing right along to the second part, we have Temple Frogs. The Boonjoys take the Planters to the Thai Temple. Can we possibly discover some lore at the Thai Temple? I mean, you know, possibly. But continuing right along, on October 30th, we have Fixing Frobo. Polly tries to bring Frobo back to life, and I'm going to assume that's when we are going to be introduced to these characters. And spoiler alert, your man Frobo went from being a full-fledged Baymax to a little remote control car. So that's gonna be interesting to see how, I guess, we handle Frobo in the remaining episodes, because he's like a toy car thing. But all right, hey, I'm excited nonetheless to see your boy get back online and of course be introduced to some new characters. Now the second part, of course, is Ann Sturminator. Oh, okay, here we go. A dangerous enemy finally locates Ann and the planters, and okay, I'm going to assume it's those like assassination robot things. But all right, guys, that is basically it. Those are going to be the episodes for October. It sounds like a lot of it's going to be kind of silly goofiness, which is to be expected. I mean, we spent a lot of time having Ann kind of work with this world, adapt this and that, and now it's basically time for the planters to adapt to our world. They're gonna be like, man, this place is trash. Let's go back to Wortwood over here. Hey, but the food ain't bad. So guys, that is basically it for this video. What I want to know in the comment section below, of course, is, you know, which episode are you most excited for? What do you think they are going to be finding or stealing in the museum? Any theories? So guys, leave all your comments in the comment section below. If you like the video, make sure to give it a big massive thumbs up, as that helps me in the channel out quite immensely. If you aren't already, you can follow me on my Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, EdTheWiz, Instagram, MattSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff, Discord, link will be in the description below. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal. We'll see y'all real soon. Yeah, hold on, come on, give me that trailer.